What is up, woke family? It's your boy Wokey Bucks, and I'm back again with another video. So, the topic I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to why 2022 will be worse than 2021. The one thing that you have to realize is that the path that we are headed in right now, the world government is trying to destroy humanity. Let me repeat that again. The world government is trying to destroy humanity, right? The one thing you have to realize is that everything that has happened so far in 2021 was meant to put everybody in a state of depression, was meant to put everybody in a state of sadness. Starting off with 6 days into the year, this was 6 months ago, right? Almost 6 months ago, on the 6th of January 2021, with a huge riot on Capitol Hill, killing a lot of people, right? Then transitioning from the killing at Capitol Hill to an Uber driver that was basically killed, right? Basically by two people hijacking his car. Basically, after the two people hijacked his car, two teenagers at that hijacked his car, basically drove it into, I believe, a fire hydrant. He died, right? To another person disrespecting an Uber driver, spitting on him, apparently coughing on him, especially with everybody believing that, everybody believing what's going on with this pandemic. Point is that 2022 is going to be worse than 2021. Why? Because worse things are about to come, especially with everything going on with the pandemic, right? Everybody is pleased now, or most people are pleased now with the release of the vaccines. But the one thing you have to realize is that you're not going to be able to do anything without being vaccinated. Let me repeat that again. You're not going to be able to do anything without being vaccinated. If you're not vaccinated, you're not going to be able to do as much as you would be able to do, or be able to do anything at all without being vaccinated, right? These are my predictions for what is going to be happening in 2021 to heading into 2022 and 22 into 23. You're not going to be able to go back to school without getting the vaccine, like I predicted before. You're not going to be able to go into any stores without showing them a card that you've been vaccinated. Same thing with school. You're not going to be able to travel without being vaccinated. You're not going to be able to even walk around in public without being vaccinated, right? These are the things that are about to happen within the next 6 to 12 months, right? As my prediction. So definitely start to prepare for it. But I'm telling you right now, they're going to crack down on the people that have not been vaccinated, and they basically want everybody to basically become vaccinated. But this is the thing I have to tell you in regards to the vaccination. You have to understand what you're putting in your body, right? If you're going to take the vaccine, which I don't advise you to take, because the world government does not want to come out and tell you the full contents of what are in those vaccines. But what they'll tell you is that it's meant to cure the pandemic, right? It's meant to cure the pandemic of what's basically going on. But they will never come out and fully tell you the truth, right? They will never come out and fully tell you the truth. They want to continuously have us divided against each other. Why do you think they are promoting all of these agendas in regards to BLM, right? The owner of BLM, what did they basically do? They basically took advantage of people's thoughts and opinions about how African Americans should be treated and used that to go splurge on some houses for herself, right? Same thing with all of these agendas that they're pushing, right? In regards to binary and non-binary, or the LGBTQ community, right? And this is obviously no disrespect or no shots to them. At the end of the day, you have the right to do whatever you want to do. But what are these things meant to do deep down inside? All of these agendas, right? Even in regards to the emasculation of men in the society and making women more masculine. They don't want you guys to see the truth behind everything that's going on. They want you to continuously be sleeping to everything that is going on in this matrix. Men, they don't want you to be masculine. They don't want you to be a man. They want you to act like a woman, and they want the women to act like men. They want women to be masculine. They want women to believe that they don't need a man. Look at their role models. Look at their role models. These are the people that they're looking up to. The Cardi B's of the world, Megan Thee Stallions of the world, right? You have to pay attention to see these things for the way that they truly are. They don't want you to be woke to the things that are going on in this matrix. But I'm here as Wokey Bucks, as the woke family, to speak the truth and tell you the truth. I'm not going to lie to you. If everybody else wants to lie to you, you can go listen to everybody else. On this channel, we speak the truth. We know the truth for what it is, and we take it at face value. We don't shy away from it. But the reality of the situation is that society is only going to get worse and worse. They don't want you to see the truth. They want you to be sleeping in this matrix. But we're not going to allow ourselves to sleep in this matrix, man. We see the truth for what is going on, for what it is. We see it for what it is. We're not going to allow anybody, we're not going to allow anything to get in our way. But back to the vaccine situation, like I said, be careful what you're putting in your body. They're not going to ever fully come out and tell you what the contents of those vaccines are, but what they're going to tell you is this is supposed to cure the pandemic, right? Even the head forecasters of the people that are broadcasting this pandemic, they only know as much as a toddler knows. Why? Because this is apparently new, right? This pandemic is new. So how can they know much more? Just because they're a quote-unquote medical expert when everybody figured out about it roughly at the same time, except for probably the Chinese, right? Another thing you have to realize is that at the end of the day, they're never going to fully come out and tell you the truth. They're never going to fully, I'm telling you straight up, they're never going to fully come out and tell you the truth. They want you to be sleeping in this matrix, right? They're going to tell you that it's supposed to cure the pandemic. And then you're going to have some people who are going to come out and say, if that's the case, that we shouldn't take the pandemic vaccines, then why have we taken so many vaccines in the past, right? The one thing you have to realize is that the vaccines you've taken in the past have caused you to sleep in this matrix. What is the main mission of them telling you to take the vaccines? So that they can control you. They don't want you to know the truth. They don't want you to know the truth. A lot of people that have taken these vaccines before in the past, right? Before this obvious one came out right now, that is a reason, right? That is contributing to the reason why you're not even aware of the real situations of what is going on in society. If you've previously taken any of the vaccines before the pandemic vaccines have come out, and you're able to see what I'm telling you about right now, you escape the matrix. You've escaped the matrix because the reality situation is that those vaccines are meant to not tell you the truth. They want to keep you sleeping in this matrix. They don't want to fully come out and tell you the truth of what it's doing to you, right? But it is what it is. You have to see the truth for the way it is, and you have to accept it and move forward with that. But with that being said, the reality of the situation is that this society is coming into shambles. 2022 will be worse than 2021 for those who are not woke, for those who cannot see the truth, for those who do not grow in their spiritual relationship with God, with Jesus, the Holy Spirit, those who do not grow in their physicality, right? Those who don't try to take care of their health, those who don't try to take care of their mental awareness, their mental ability, not being affected too much by the things that are going on in this world. With all of the chaos that is going on with all the chaos that is basically going on in this world, this is the best time to go to God and tell him all your issues and trust in him that he'll basically deliver for you, and that you have to do everything he asks you to do. You have to grow in your spirituality, all right, and your spirituality with the Most High, so that he can basically show you what you need to do to basically survive in this matrix. It's crumbling down. I'm telling you right now. It's only going to get worse, all right? It's only going to get worse for those who don't believe. For those who don't believe, for those who are not woke, it's going to become worse. They don't want you to see the truth. But you have to be able to see the truth for what it is. Don't shy away from it. Take it at face value and improve. Do the things that you have to do to prepare for what's coming. Because I'm telling you right now, it's only going to get worse. Start preparing. Start getting better. Start figuring out the truth for what it truly is. Right? As many people as you can help to become woke. Those who want to become woke, help as many people as you can help. But it starts off with things like accepting the truth and not being prideful and getting in your feelings and seeing it for what it truly is, so that you can become the person that you're meant to become. If you understand, it's because you're woke. If you don't understand, you're not woke. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel at Woke Ebuks, WOKEEBUKS, and tap the notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below, so social media links, so make sure I go give those a check. Woke family, you know what's up. This is your boy, Woke Ebuks, and we're going to catch you later. Take care.